Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Emo Brown, the podcast on a Monday. Brought to you by Barry Jesbera. Brought to you by Albert. El compa El Albert, look at him, bro. Look at him. Hey, you're looking svelte. Svelte, I believe is the word.
Why does it keep doing that?
Let it breathe, compa. And myself, Esteem Garcia III, alias El Shamps, owner, operator of 3 Punk Ales. Woo! No, we don't get excited for that anymore. Once upon a time, that was hella exciting.
You still involved over there?
Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I work there, dog. Today is Monday, so make sure you go in there.
Who's there today?
Kiki's in there today, but on Mondays on Little Italy and in 3 Punk on 3rd Avenue, bro, we have the best deals. $12 crowlers. Get your $12 crowlers. Get your $5 pints for Padres games at Little Italy, bro. It's your pre-party central for all Padres games. Go down to Little Italy on India Street, grab yourself a sandwich. Grab yourself a sandwich down the block. Mona Lisa's, number 11, the traditional.
That's what you get?
18 or number 11?
Con todo?
It's been a minute since I've gotten one of those. Every time I go to Little Italy, so it was like maybe once or twice a week, I would be loading up on a sandwichon. No, ya era mucho, bro. I started looking like you.
Too many carbs. I'm not eating
Too
anymore.
many carbs. Brought to you by the wonderful people at Grasshopper. For all your medicinal, recreational cannabis needs, make sure you pay them a visit. I assure you they have the Emo Brown pre-roll. Why? Because we were down there. Barry Jesbera was down there for 420. Barry, how was that?
Fantastic.
Look at you, bro. True to form. That's my guy. So much to talk about today, so little time. Let's get into it right now. Big shout out.
To who?
To Kola Yoga. What an event, bro. I'm bummed you missed it. You didn't go this week.
Dude, Saturdays and Sundays are work time, bro. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
That's when most people are out and about seeing houses,
Okay.
you know, because they work during the week.
Nobody really goes during the week for open houses?
It's open houses is rare, but even showings, you know, people get off of work at 5, 6 by the time they get situated.
Neta. I
So
can see that.
Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings is kind of my
You still fully
Bread and
cater
butter.
these open houses or just certain ones?
certain ones.
Yeah? Like which ones?
So we do a mega open house on the front one. So
Mega open house.
taquero, todo el show.
Neta.
Yeah, but I was doing
Grupo firme en fuerza rígida on premise plane.
en vivo. But no, I was doing showings, like private showings, like showing them other, not open houses this weekend. But when we do open houses, like the first weekend, we do taquero,
Todo el pedo.
DJ.
Selling houses going good?
Yeah, blessed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you need a stretch in your life because this Saturday on 420, we did some stretching here, Barry.
Yeah,
we
we did.
had Kola Yoga come out and lead our Emo Brown yoga session.
Yo,
Look at
shit ton
that,
of
bro.
people came.
We had about, I would say, between 20 and 25 participants for yoga. Completely unexpected. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect when we started promoting this. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved it.
Eddie was
bro.
having a tall day. Look,
Dude,
he looks tall in that
Kola
picture.
Yoga came through. They brought 3 of their yoga instructors, and they absolutely killed it, dog. 3 different styles of yoga, 75 minutes, sponsored by Grasshopper and Sluggers, bro. So Sluggers came through with some tasty edibles, gummies, some tasty pre-rolls, bro.
You get
Like,
leftovers or no?
we have some leftovers. We have a lot of leftovers, but a lot of the product disappeared, bro, in a good way. Like everybody came in and it was a legit yoga sesh.
I can show you guys what they missed out on.
Go ahead. What did they miss out?
Boom. All right. On the edible side, we had the Cushy Punches, 100 milligrams. So
Holy
people were out there
shit.
dying doing yoga. It was awesome.
Nice.
Actually,
milligrams?
I saw a few people do them before the yoga, and they seemed okay.
Okay.
Which I was proud of, you know?
Did you just take your cushy punch?
I did not yet, no.
Handle.
Right now?
Then we had the Sluggers little, what do they call them?
I don't know, but
Sluggers?
that one did some damage, bro.
They're
I hadn't
runts.
smoked since like January or early February, and that's the only time I've smoked this year.
Yeah.
I'm not a big smoker. I just can't hang, bro. I'm too old and my deficiencies are low. But I took a toke. Everybody that was here was smoking.
Just child's pose.
You didn't
all
even
of
need
it.
to smoke. It was
Dude,
so boxed in here.
We were on some freaking up and smoke shit, homie. It was hella
In the
poofy and
big
cloudy
room?
in the big room, bro.
God damn.
Se puso bonito. Se puso bonito.
Did you partake in the actual yoga?
I was there for okay, so it was
You did 75 minutes of yoga
okay,
this
so it's
weekend,
broken
dog?
down into 3 components.
Okay.
The intro level or the introduction one was kind of like to get you ready, to warm you up.
Stretch,
Sí,
la
acá, woo, woo. That one was good.
Cómo no.
The second one, that was intense, bro. They were doing some moves and putting their hands and I couldn't. Contortion shit was not for me.
Yeah,
the
arm
third
flexion.
one was sick too.
That was nice
because the third one was kind of like Mimi's time yoga. You were just kind of relaxing your body, dejándote ir, compa, bien relajado. La verdad.
Un pinche pedote.
I heard a couple, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, it was very relaxing. And then, bro, they started chanting. I was scared for a little bit. I was like, what's
think
going
it started
on?
a cult, dog. I think that's how cults get started.
Yes,
bro.
they were like, oh, respectfully. I don't know what he was saying, and I don't know the language.
Just summoned a
man.
demon or
But
some
they
shit.
were definitely out there doing some things. Big ups to the whole crew. Had a blast. Shout out, put the spotlight on Barry Albert.
BJ.
This motherfucker did all 3 segments of yoga.
75 minutes,
75 minutes straight, bro.
I don't quit.
He did it. I think he got stuck.
I didn't throw up either. I was very proud.
Well, we'll save that for tonight, bro. We're going back to boxing tonight.
Yeah.
You're in?
Sorry.
You're in.
I'm in.
Are you in?
What time?
7:30 in the PM.
Yeah.
Bitch, are
I was
you in?
confident. Yeah.
Where are we? Weight-wise. We're
PH.
getting close.
We're not that close. We got a month.
Bro, it's April 22nd.
Oh, shit.
And you have till January
Oh,
3rd.
yeah. We have about 6 weeks.
Is that 6 weeks?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Dude, I found this lady at the swap meet yesterday that tells Maribel Guardia tea. She said 8 pounds if I don't do nothing, dog.
Really?
Go away. She's like, if you work out a little bit, 15 pounds, no questions asked.
And you look like Maribel Guardia?
I'll get skinny like her, and then I just gotta get the work done, the sculpture done.
You're going to get a Colombian faja, aren't
They
you?
said she
fool?
had no
saying?
work done. Isn't that the rumor?
Who?
She's all natural.
Maribel Guardia?
Who's that,
John
dog?
Sebastian's first wife?
Nah, bro.
Eres secreto. Well, that's his song, but
Yeah?
yeah.
John Sebastian was he was cool, bro.
That was
He
smooth.
was the
baby.
guy.
That was
He was the
smooth.
guy.
You don't know who Maribel Guardia is?
No, I don't remember. Probably got to
Damn.
remember her face. But
I'll
I
bring it
just-
up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not right now. Go ahead. Wait for later. We're on a time constraint, dog.
That's true.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the tea, dude.
What are you at today?
202 this morning.
And you need to be at, remind us.
What 185?
What-
That ain't a problem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, here's the
25
problem.
Pounds. Oh, it's 15 pounds.
Here's the problem.
Yeah, 15 pounds.
It's been
dude.
over a month since we made this bet.
I got heavier.
Yeah.
But I was don't laugh at the rafters back there.
Your
dog.
scale went north, fool.
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Is today I started taking it serious, dog.
Today's the
Today
day?
was the day.
What determines your level of seriousness?
I walked downstairs, right?
Hmm?
And I almost got on the Peloton, dog.
Oh, shit, really?
I looked at it and I was like, me and you.
You and me got a date tonight. You know what? Honestly, boxing will help you. It's very beneficial.
I'm gonna throw up. Huh?
It's well, don't eat. Don't eat like 3 hours prior. If you're going to boxing at 7:30, which is gonna be cardio heavy today, bro. I already know.
man.
I already know. It's
Why we?
Because you were jogging inside of the ring. We doing some jumping.
The hard
A
part is
lot
the
of-
abs.
yeah,
When he
dude,
makes you do those little fucking
a lot of
side to
plyo,
sides.
a lot of
Oh.
plyo movements, a lot of stop and go, boom, boom, boom.
Is he gonna make fun of me when I quit?
No one makes fun of you when you quit, dog. Just yourself. You have a daughter coming up. Use that as motivation.
Damn, dog.
I'm saying, dog. I'm saying. Do you want Angel Cortez, OG Pumpkin, to walk in and take your child, and you're not
Yo,
going to be able to do
'cause he
nothing?
could.
I resend that shit to people all
Yeah.
the time. I'm like, yo, there's really motherfuckers out there like that, bro.
Yeah.
But like belt with guns, dog.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Take your kid, dog.
You're going to take your kid and do nothing. You can't do nothing, bro.
Can't do n- He said it, dude.
Yeah.
He looked you dead in the eye. He
Not
was talking
me.
to you.
Nah, he looked at you, fool.
Oh, my bad.
He looked at me. He's like, nah, this motherfucker wears Crocs. He knows what's up. Me hace un pinche crocazo en la cabeza,
7:30?
bro. 7:30
You're going?
p.m. House of Boxing on Rio.
I'm down the street. I live down the street.
Oh, that's right, bro. You're in National City. What is
Downtown
this?
South, they call it.
Downtown South.
Coronado West.
It is awesome. I feel it is very important to kind of get back into it. And he being Angel Cortez, sent me a list of dates. He recommends we do one long day.
Okay.
We go up, we do one long day of training at their facility, and then we hang out the next day. Like if we spend the night up there, we go have lunch, breakfast, and then we come home. And that's a wrap. But one long day. Are you still in?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm going.
But it has to be sooner than later. 'Cause-
yeah, it's before May.
Yeah.
It's before May.
Well,
The end of May.
So next week.
Before the end of May.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some dates on there that's for the later part of April. Barry, you're still in for that?
Of course.
Damn, Barry just wants to be like John Wick, bro.
I want to be John Wick doing yoga.
Except you run over cats. You were
This fool
telling
hates-
us
this
earlier
fool
that you
hates
like to
dogs, dog.
kill
Unfortunately,
animals.
yeah, that happens. Yeah.
See, so this guy kills animals on accident. John, you are not John Wick.
It was an unfortunate accident.
It was
I tried to avoid hitting children. I mean, who do you want me to hit?
nothing, bro.
Well,
So yes,
the brakes. That's the correct answer.
All right.
get
So
you fit,
boxing?
homie. Get you fit.
Dude, I'm gonna hit 185, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll come in here, sauna suit, bro.
I'll give you an opportunity to pay me $100 next Monday to weasel your way out of this bet.
I don't like the implication of weasel. Like
Well.
you could have just said buy your way out.
All right, buy your
but
way
now
out.
he said weasel. Now for the for the principal, I'll pay the 200.
Polly
ahead.
Shore Weasel.
Yeah, so I don't fucking weasel this shit.
There it is, brother. Shit.
heard
You
that
know
sound
who's
come
doing
from over there.
really well?
Who?
Let's give a shout out to one of our guys, one of the first recipients, Generation 1 recipients of the scholarship for the Emo Brown Foundation. This young man right here. This young man right here, se llama Jose. He's one of the original Emo Brown Foundation scholars receiving a scholarship. He shared recently that he graduated from Cal State San Marcos with his BA, bro.
Hell yeah.
He's been working for an organization in San Diego now for the past years, and he's only 22. This journey has not been easy, bro. If he came in and he talked to us about it, so many barriers, so many obstacles, no excuses, though. Determination, resilience, and a heart to succeed. Right there, he's with the homie J Clip. J Clip, bro. J Clip is a man of the people. They call him Street Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know who does. I just like the way that sounds.
Somebody calls him that. All right.
I'm pretty sure somebody calls him.
We're gonna call him that now.
No, hey, every now and then we do some good shit. That I wanted to make sure we highlighted. He was also here at Yoga Sesh on 420. He was here. He got on a sick one. Everybody was high, bro. Is it bad to be high?
Is it bad to be
Yeah.
high? No, I took a little edible before the boxing contest this weekend.
Go ahead.
And it was tight. Just giggle, dog. It's funny.
I had a positive experience.
Yeah.
I had a positive experience this time around. I know because I was just hanging out, let everything go. I just became one with the joint, and then I became one with the yoga event, and it was good.
It's like shrooms. It like elevates whatever your current mood is.
Okay.
feel.
I can
at
see
least
that.
with the edibles.
I can see that.
With smoking, dude, I get high too fast. Because like you cough, that third cough, and you're like, oh shit.
I'm guilty of like, oh shit, the Padre game's about to start. Let's smoke in the parking lot real quick before we walk in. So I'll hit it super hard, and I'm like, no, I just fucked my shit up. Like I feel like what I need to do is, like you said, just get in that mental space of positivity and just chilling. It's like, ¿sabes qué? Let's go to the game, and then that's a wrap.
Yeah, no, we got there, just grabbed the gummy, took it, and then just let it do its thing. You know, you're not worried about it.
That
They're
fight,
cooking
bro.
fucking ribs, dog.
That fight, bro.
Also with Ryan Garcia, dog.
I'm a fan. I've seen a lot of hate for King Ryan Garcia online. A lot of it is warranted.
You don't see a Mexican fighter go down with a body punch like that.
I mean,
at the tank fight.
They dehydrated him, bro.
That's true.
Le quitaron la
He
agua.
did have
that hydration clause.
That's crazy, huh?
That's bananas.
He could use some liquid death.
So I'm telling you, hey, you know what? Let's
Hey.
take that opportunity right now to sponsor a little bit. Thank you to our liquid sponsor for all things non-alcoholic on the Emo Brown podcast. Big ups to Christian Sosa. He actually was our first official episode of Local Love Monday.
And such a good one.
Yeah.
A lot of you don't know,
Christian.
Local Love Monday is a new segment that we do on the podcast. We release it every Monday. Sin falta, sin duda. We release these episodes 7 in the morning. It's already brought up, and it's brought to you by the wonderful people at Full Circle Group.
Hey.
That's right.
For all
Brought
of
to you
your
and
real
sponsored
estate
by Full.
needs.
Yeah, for all of your real estate leads, whether
Look at
you're
that
buying,
guy.
selling, or investing.
That guy was 185.
Put your trust in Full Circle
Fabio?
Group. Damn.
I don't think
fool.
Fabio's weight hasn't started with a 1 in a long time, but he's a bigger dude.
Go ahead. Why do you feel obliged to just bring others around you down?
No.
You feel like you're sinking, and fuck it, I'm gonna grab at anything that's around me,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Most of the time, it's a
fit on
donut or a
that door.
pan dulce.
I would have fit on that door with the fucking Titanic shit, dog.
Will
I wouldn't
grease
have
it.
swung, homie.
No?
Nah, me and Kate Winslet would have been up there chilling.
Local Love Mondays,
Yeah.
though. Every
Love.
Monday, you're gonna get an episode released on. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm simply releasing it right now on our Spotify. All right, so if you're a Spotify member or you're on there, just go on there and listen and watch the video. Maybe as these shows start accumulating and picking up, I'll start a new segment under the YouTube channel, and we'll just put them under there. The website that's currently under construction to do some cool stuff that we'll go into a little later. But Local Love Monday, we just started doing that, brought to you by the Full Circle Group. The first guest that we had on was El Compa Christian Sosa, regional manager, sales representative for Liquid Death, bro.
Cool as fuck.
He's the guy who made this shit happen for us, the product sponsorship here for Emo Brown, the
Just
podcast.
genuinely positive dude.
I agree, man.
Posted some shit on Instagram, like some sad shit. He sent me like a nice message, bro.
Like what?
No, not a, like sad shit, but like I got fired by a client type shit, and he was like,
You got fired by a client?
Yeah. He felt I was too South Bay,
Is that bad?
that I didn't know East County well enough.
It's,
You don't know about Bonita?
But as a real estate agent, oh, hey, watch your mouth. As a real estate agent, that is a thing. You need to be a well-rounded geography guy.
I don't think there's anybody better rounded than me.
I see what you did there.
But no, I mean I've sold everywhere from here to Riverside County, right? So it was just I think somebody's sales pitch was, "Hey, I'm the East County guy." Just like I pull out the Chula tattoo and somebody was looking to buy a house in Chula, right? And you know he bit, and it's all good.
What do you do with information like that? How do you process it? What do you do to rebound, or what's the move?
Well, then you start I start rethinking my marketing, right?
Yeah.
Do I still stay super South Bay heavy? But I fucking love it here, so.
I say just drop the South Bay and just stay heavy.
Those two things are happening parallel.
$200 coming our way.
Hey, that's all I heard, fool. $200, bro. $200. If you
But
would
anyway,
have bet.
Christian Sosa,
Wait.
super fucking nice guy. Let me finish my
All right,
thought.
go ahead, go ahead.
Nicest.
Great guy, dude. Super positive dude. Send me a real nice message. The feed my bottle. Oh shit. Careful, Wing. But yeah, so shout out to Christian Sosa.
That's our guy. Episode 1. Episode 1.
He gave us one more reason to like LA, which we need. We need more of those.
Yeah, LA's cool, bro.
The people from LA.
People from LA are cool. I'm not sure I like going to LA as much anymore. It's way too traffic. There's a lot of good
Scary
things.
out there,
There's
too,
a
though.
lot of things going on in
We
LA.
wearing big chains,
Bro,
bro.
I took him. Debo mentality. See it.
Oh, you're in
Bro,
the car, in the car.
But if you would have bet $100 on King Ryan Garcia, all right,
700.
you would have, because he was a plus 700 guy, dog. I saw him at plus 550. I saw him at plus 6. I saw him at plus 7.
Round
I
3,
saw him at
he was
plus
still
8.
plus 550 on the
Even
live
after a
bets.
knockdown, unreal, bro. Basically,
Disrespect,
King Ryan
really.
is crazy. Let's be real.
Is he though? Or
Crazy
is-
smart, crazy smart, or just on a sick one? Because I feel his marketing and self-promotion of his brand, second to none. He knew what he had to do. He was controversial. He went all in on it. You can't have asked that kind of shit. You're either all in or you're not.
Because he was clean cut to the tank
ahead.
fight.
Yeah.
Took an L. And then went
Time to
this
rebrand.
manic shit.
I got to rebrand this shit. And he rebranded it. Talked a lot of shit. Him and Devin Haney went at it, bro.
But they, see, like this is their 7th fight.
First professionally.
Yeah, but like even you're just looking at the way that they, the odds, and you're like, dude, they're 3-3.
Yeah.
Like this is a matchup. The fuck?
Go ahead.
It just felt disrespectful.
Well, he did it to himself. Did he purposely do it? Was this part of the scheme?
They said he bet $2 million on himself.
Why
That
wouldn't you, bro?
He cashed that.
Why
at
wouldn't
12.
you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, bro?
I guess that's not like other sports where you can
Yeah,
bet on
you're a
yourself,
fighter.
right?
You're betting on yourself. You are the sole person responsible for your outcome, for your performance. You're in that ring with that guy.
Yeah.
You know, if I was a boxer, like professionally, and I knew my skill set and I knew how talented I was.
Did you
I'm
watch
all
the
in.
fight?
Yeah.
Did you watch the fight, BJ?
I did not.
Did the ref save Haney?
The ref was very protective of Haney, dog.
I mean, it was like, fuck, dude.
I was like, let him fight, bro.
he was holding him for a second.
He's doing his thing. Like,
No te caigas.
I gotta see him throw some punches, bro. I was watching it. We were at home. Wifey was, I don't know what she was watching. Probably like this. Right now she's into the Stallone family shit, like the reality show for the Stallone family. And I'm watching. I'm just like, oh shit, ah! Like going crazy. And this motherfucker was just knocking Haney down. And I was
He
like,
knocked him
oh.
down like 7 times, and 4 of them were considered slips.
Yeah. I mean-
it was a little.
Bottom line, plus 550.
All day.
He put in $2 million of his own money on himself.
Made 12.
Made 12, dog. Who's crazy?
I don't know, but De La Hoya was on that fucking.
Oh, De La Hoya was on
De
that.
La Hoya
snow.
was on that.
He was candy caning, bro.
Yo, that
candy
the whole
caning.
time, dude. Just no control of his lower part of his.
Oh man, you know what that reminds me? Shout out to all my cousins. Shout out to all my cousins, bro. The cousins that work in Pacific Northwest, on the East Coast, Virginia. All of them is primos. Speaking of cocaine, well done, cousins. Big love. They always tell me,
Clip
hey,
that.
they're like, hey, cousins, send me a shout out, dog. We listen to you. We listen to you everywhere. I said, all right, cool. They're traveling.
This is the
They're
perfect
They're
moment.
prevailing welders. I think what are they called? Or journeyman welders. Journeyman welders.
Welders or iron workers?
Welders, bro. They make fucking loot, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well,
they're journeyed out. That's
guys, bro.
crazy.
So
yeah.
I'm telling my kids, I'm like, fuck school, dude.
trade schools.
At least one kid I got to get into trade school.
Yeah.
One kid I'm going to put into the university,
Electrician.
and then one dude is going to be an athlete. I feel maybe a mathlete, dude. Okay, so now what? What goes on with King Ryan Garcia moving forward?
I don't know. I don't know if he gives the rematch or if he just goes through the division and sees what's up. But I don't think he'll ever fight 140 again. I think
That night after the fight, he was in the subways, just posted, bro, suited and booted, no socks, Mexicaned out, and then just hanging out on the subway, just relaxing, bro, having a blast.
So is he crazy or no?
He's not crazy. He knows what
all
he's
marketing?
doing.
Crazy
He knows.
guy.
He knows what he's doing.
He's never been hit too hard, right? Like he does. It's not early CT.
I
or
don't.
nothing.
No, I mean he's been a boxer.
Well, yeah.
He has 6 amateur fights with Devin Haney. How the hell do you not know that he has a left hook after 6 fights with him? Did he all of a sudden just figure this left out? No. And everybody online was talking shit, bro. Everybody online was talking shit. I wish I was home. I was at a pinchy. Where were we? Saturday was busy, Barry.
Very busy.
Saturday we started the day off at Little League, and then we started the day off here for the 420 yoga sesh, and then we had Little League, and then El compa Dwayne, it was his 3-year anniversary. Got an opportunity to hang out with his beautiful family.
Pulled up for that.
Yeah, you were there for that.
Yeah.
I saw you when I was leaving. Had a drink of beers. Talked to the family, embraced, shared stories. Boom, boom, boom. As a matter of fact, this week, probably today, as soon as we're done with this, I'm going to release the episode with Dwayne, our last podcast that we did together. Yeah. Very moving, dog. Just listening to my guy. I'll have a little glass of whiskey, sit down. I usually do this alone without anybody. Wifey knows. She's like, oh, okay. But I couldn't do it this weekend. We were so busy. So after the Dwayne event, we went to my tío and my tía's 50th wedding anniversary, bro. Yeah, so we were ping, pong, pong everywhere. I didn't get home until like the fight was about to start. And I told the wife, I was like, fuck, I missed it. I was trying to like drop some bets, do my thing. And then when it ended, I said, hey, if I would have bet even $100, you know, I was gonna bet 250. That was my marker. Boom, 250. I made some money.
You have some free bets or what?
I would have made some money.
Yeah,
I would have made some money, dog. Bottom line, I think he's positioned for greatness, bro.
We'll see. I will say the real bet was by decision. Ryan Garcia by decision was plus 1,800 at the start of the week.
I didn't see that.
It sat at plus 1,200.
Really? Damn, dog. That's ridiculous. Somebody made money.
There's
because you know Ryan did not bet on decision.
No.
He just bet to win.
Yeah,
bet to win.
But like you bet.
Do they really hate each other?
Nah. I think boxing's all. You ever watch the Ali movie?
¿Cuál de todas?
With Will Smith?
Yeah,
the best one.
Go ahead.
Like he was talking all that shit, but then that they helped each other out when he was fucking hurting and get cash. Like, I think they're all homies.
Putting him on his feet.
It's a business first.
It's entertainment.
Yeah,
it's entertainment. Yeah. And what sells pay-per-views, bro? Entertainment and controversy. And this fool was just littered with controversy, talking about Bohemian Grove, talking about
the
fucking
kids married a porn star like the night before.
Yeah, bro, talking about just all of the things. The Diddy situation, Epstein Island. What else was it talking about? What are those? The what is this called? The Illuminati, bro. Everything. And then all of a sudden, there you go. And then all of a sudden, bro, everyone just turns his back on him. He ain't gonna win.
Except De La Hoya.
The one shit that I did get upset with, fool, is like he missed weight. I didn't like that. But again, that's all part of the crazy.
Well, no, you also he saw what happened when you came in that small.
Yeah.
And that dehydrated.
I'm not gonna risk lose. I want to win.
Fuck it, I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
I'll pay 1.5 to come in how I want. And Haney took the fight, so even overweight.
And Haney's gonna get paid. 1.5 is more than what the purse was gonna be for the actual fight.
No.
Look it up.
Is that true?
Yeah, maybe that was like a sneaky move to help him out. He's like, hey, I have a little bit extra money.
He was gonna win.
Don't trip.
Big up Garcia, dog.
He'll never fight at 140 again.
No, he's got to go. He's got to go up.
50 guy.
Everyone's calling him out now.
Yeah.
Fucking,
he looked massive.
Pitbull Cruz is calling him out, dog. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, that motherfucker looks like a pitbull.
Especially when he comes in with the mask, bro. That would be a sick ass fight.
Speaking
bro.
of masks,
go ahead, dog. Oh yeah, big up to all my friends are rappers. Dude. He gave me a ski mask, bro. El compa Keme gave me a ski mask.
It goes with your Shane.
It's on some Beachy Kodak Black, but when you beat me, I'm white.
Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
Look at that shit, beautiful. I don't know where I'll wear it, but I'm pretty sure at work when it gets closer to winter time.
Dude, wear that shit behind the bar at 3 Punk.
I will rock this thing. Barry, enlighten us.
Enlighten you.
Give me a story.
You guys want
sir.
to hear about my 420?
I would love
We started it together and then diverged into just. You went to Little League. I was worried about you actually. How did that go?
Fine.
Because you were high as fuck.
Was I?
You looked it.
No, my eyes are always red.
I know, but you had the million-yard stare too.
Oddly enough, I was very chill. I didn't go overboard. I knew what my limitations were, especially since I hadn't done any of the marijuanas pretty much all of the year.
Yeah.
So I was like, I better slow play this.
When even if you hadn't smoked, that hot box would have not even put you over the edge, but it would have got you.
I did eat
nice.
a shit ton of tacos because it was a taquero at the anniversary party. I had 4 tacos asada con todo and 2 vampiros con todo, dog. Sick. Go ahead, Bray.
All right. Well, so me and friend of the show, friend of Third Avenue, friend of Chula Vista, our homie Javi, we went out to Hopperlandia for the Grasshopper 420. It was our 3rd year anniversary.
Damn, you guys sponsored by 9-5 or what, bro? Look at you guys. Mike Metcalf sponsor me. Look at you guys.
What a beard on Javi.
Done.
He was looking sharp. Yeah. He was wearing Lakers and camo. That's the combination.
Jesus, dude.
But yeah, we went out. We were doing some like interviews with the vendors. We interviewed a couple people who worked there. We got to interview Big Boss David again. He went hard in his interview with us. So I'm gonna be editing that together this week and having it out probably next week. I don't know. Are we gonna put it on the? Where do you want to put that? You want to put that on the Spotify, the YouTube, or just like the Discord or something?
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'll put a highlight reel for sure, and I'll show that on the show next week.
Very nice.
But yeah, I think I had a great 420. After that, we went to the hockey game. And
you motherfuckers love hockey, bro.
We do. It was the last hockey game of the year, so it was their.
So we got in just in time when we went.
Yeah, emo night was a good one.
All right, cool. You ever been to a hockey game there, Albert?
Yeah.
You like them?
It's indoor soccer.
On skates.
With fighting and less falling.
Ice.
It's dope. It's the last dominant white sport. I'm with it.
Requires talent.
Or in
pickleball?
Cornhole.
Pickleball too.
Nah, pickleball. Dude.
No,
You'll
we
see
run
in
the
my
pickleball.
video, I made a very nice cornhole shot.
Did you really? Nice,
They
bro.
had cornhole. They had giant.
Did you get some interview of people there? What was it?
Yeah, so we interviewed like the vendors. There was like a couple of like food and drink vendors. Then I interviewed a couple staff. I was gonna try and get DJ Marquitos because he was up there. I saw him. He gave us a little shout out. He saw my Emo Brown shirt.
DJ Marquitos. Hell yeah, bro.
But yeah, I was trying to just get anybody that would talk to us, basically. And then at a certain point, you know, the magic of the day happened.
People stopped being able to
We should probably stop this.
Were you able to go into the Magic School Bus and conduct business there?
Yes, I was.
Yes. Did you get any footage or
we got the special invite, so it was awesome.
Did you get any footage of there?
I tried not to because
Why?
I didn't know who would be cool with being on camera.
Everybody. They wanted us to be in there for that.
I asked a couple people, and they seemed kind of.
Oh,
like,
really?
I don't want this to be out there. I'm like, well.
Were you wearing a shirt when you asked them?
I was wearing the Emo Brown shirt.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was I wearing a shirt? Period.
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying. I mean,
What was Javi's involvement in all this? I'm curious.
He was a cameraman / producer. He also got an interview. So I interviewed him last after we got just annihilated.
Javi was a pivotal role in this whole operation.
He was awesome.
I love Javi. I was just curious when he was, what's up,
I
coach?
couldn't think of a better person to do 420 with.
Oh, you know what? 100%.
He is on my level with the smoking. He's on my level with the party.
Y'all forget Javi is my homie first. I brought
Perfect
him, I got him
opportunity to
involved
bring
in
this up.
shit.
Look at perfect opportunity for Local Love Monday. This is what Local Love Monday is all about: is putting motherfuckers on game like Javi and giving an opportunity to go out there and partake and be involved. If you are or you know a small business owner, entrepreneur, artist, talent, creative, whatever, bro. Just somebody who's in PTA, somebody who's involved in little league, somebody who's running for school board, for city council, whatever. That's what Local Love Monday is. Come in here any Monday you want.
South Bay local or San Diego
it could be
local?
San Diego local, bro. San Diego. It could be anything. Come in here.
musicians, artists.
It's a simple 15 to 20 minute interview, an opportunity for you to tell us what your business is, how it helps the community, and how you got involved. Just give us the who, what, where, why, and all of the things. 15 minutes, and we'll put it out. Because that's what Emo Brown is at its core, is we wanted to put, give people an opportunity or a platform to share their victories and what they're striving to be here in the community. So that being said, we have a shit ton of people that want to come in and do that. Local insurance brokers, coffee shop owners, artists, musicians. Motherfuckers just want to come in.
4 way different people you just mentioned there. That was
happened?
tight. That was like 4 way different genres.
And that's what I'm saying, because I mean, we are not just one kind of community. We are a community consisted of different threads that brought together, create a rope, un mecate, un lazo.
So anybody but realtors will take on, really.
We got one of those coming in.
Why
too.
don't you want realtors? Hey, are you still like standoffish with other realtors? Or are you good?
With other realtors?
Yeah, any realtor in specific.
No.
Because I do have people that reach out to me that want to be on here, and then in the back of my head, I'm like, oh man,
it's not allowed.
It's not allowed.
Is it like when Stout sees another dog, he just kind of like puffs up a little?
Yeah, just a little
Stout, no, Stout smells their butt, dude. Hey, I gotta find out what to do with Stout, dog.
Why?
This motherfucker, I need to either neuter him or get him to studying.
Jerk him off, dude.
Yeah? Lend him a hand.
Jálásela,
güey.
Ayúdale, güey. Hazle el paro, güey.
Yeah, you can get him out breeding or what, dog?
Bro, we need to get his papers right.
What does that mean?
Gotta get that pedigree.
We gotta get that.
I have the paperwork that he is purebred, whatever. Like, what is it?
That fool's
Is
dope.
that from like the American Kennel
it's
Association?
AKC.
I have that shit.
Oh, then let's
Yeah.
try to figure this shit out.
What do you mean?
$500 a pop.
Is that how it works?
Well, they can't mount.
What
They
is
don't
that?
have dogs naturally.
Okay.
He has to get.
Really?
Yeah, and then they put it right into the. And
I
if
think
you
you're
want
underselling our boy Stout.
and if you want it to work, they it's like 2 C-sections. They
Work,
open her up,
work.
put it in there,
Really?
let her get pregnant. 12 weeks later, open her back up.
So this dude He humps everything in the outside right now.
Yeah,
basketballs, soccer balls,
I
any
think
ball.
the way that they're like hips
Nomás
are,
no puede.
Nomás no le llega.
No
güey.
llega.
You gotta let him at least try.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll figure it out, but yeah.
Give the boy a chance. Come on.
Give the boy a chance, bro. Handleberry, what else you got for us?
I got a funny headline.
Oh, shit, we're
I don't
into
know if we still
headlines.
do
Let's
headlines
go.
around here, do we?
Yeah, man.
So before I bring up the headline, though, I'd like to ask you guys, because you're both married men,
Yeah.
Correct.
are there any secrets between you and your significant others that you think could
That
be
we keep from them or that we keep amongst ourselves?
maybe that you keep from them
Oh.
that could be seen as a deal breaker if they find out?
Barry, if that's something somebody fesses up to here, I don't think that's very intelligent.
And I've done some dumb shit in this chair.
Barry, shit. Your wife's sitting right behind you, Barry. Do you have any secrets you keep from her?
I do not.
No?
No. And this,
Actually, you know what? To a flaw. This motherfucker begged everyone in the room to choke him out, put him to sleep. You were here.
Yeah, put the video up.
Put that video up, bro.
put it after his video.
Is that a deal?
What?
My video, then yours goes out?
No. I'm still in trouble for mine. Mine's older.
Tell
Fuck,
me
I
more
got signed
about
out
these
of the
secrets. Tell me more about these secrets you keep from your wife.
Yeah.
So fuck it, I'll just tell you. So the article I saw, I can't bring it up because the note signed me out. Fuck yeah, Apple. It was about a man who found out that his wife
Go ahead.
was keeping sex tapes from a previous relationship. I believe it was the ex-boyfriend.
Oh, so not
before
from them.
like 7 years before they got married or whatever. She had these tapes. She kept them. And he found them somehow and confronted her about it and said, "Why do you have these? Like, why didn't you get rid of these? Will you get rid of these now?" And she's like, puts her foot down and was like, "No, I'm keeping these. They remind me of a time when I was like young and free and crazy." And like the article kind of like went into their own little thing about it, but like it made me think like,
And I don't like that, Barry, when it makes you think.
well, it makes me think. Yeah, it's like, why would somebody hang on to shit like that? Like, and like, what does she do with it? Like, does she watch it and like,
Well, yeah, she's
compare it
holding on
to like
it,
her
fool.
current man? Like, what? And like, okay, so let's say you found out your wifey's
My
had
wife is a fucking angel,
secret
bro.
sex tape.
Amen.
You watch your
Would
mouth.
that be a deal breaker? Because the guy is still with
Fucking
her.
swinging on you.
I'm sorry, Fernanda. If I found out you had a sex tape and you would not believe it, if I found it,
That escalated quick.
if I
you had a
found
sex
it
tape-
and
Damn,
confronted
put it over
you,
his
and then
shoulder.
you still doubled down and wouldn't get rid of it just to
Yeah.
like make me like feel better.
Well,
then,
let's
yeah,
weigh
I'd
out the
probably
pros
do
and the
that.
cons. The pros are
Yeah, what are the pros?
I don't.
pros?
She's
You're
not
not
cheating
sex
on
tape.
him.
Mentally,
Yeah. is
Okay,
it-
so yeah.
that's emotional
Well-
cheating.
which two women is worse?
Well, it's a
Probably
woman
not
who's
that one.
doing it.
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
it's the wifey.
Would you have a sex tape that you kept?
Do you have a sex tape?
I don't. No.
No, I look terrible.
I wear socks that keep the
camera.
lights off, homie.
Hell yeah.
You know, I'm more of a kinetic. I go by feel. I'm
I'm more of a sonar guy.
I'm emotionally driven.
Do I have a sex tape? No, fuck no,
No?
dude. No. No, I've been with one woman, dude, my wife.
Stay away, dog. You're the 18th of 18 boys in your family.
Nah, but it was, yeah, dog. If I found that shit out,
Yeah, that would be a deal breaker. Now, would
Nah,
it be a
I mean-
conversation?
it's a conversation.
Okay.
Because, now we're about to have a child together, so this shit's a little different.
Yeah, what is the scenario with them?
Yeah,
I think
how
it's
intertwined are their lives?
all
man?
around. I think it's a bad idea.
I
I think it's bad.
Again, but I think it was like they'd been married for some years. Like it wasn't like a fresh marriage. Like on the honeymoon, she's like, "Hey," she didn't even tell him. He found the tape, so
So she knew it was bad.
Why was he looking? What was he looking for?
probably like Christmas presents or something.
On
if I
her
had to guess.
phone?
What, VHS?
Oh wait, where was it? Like in a cassette format? How old is
They
this
didn't
lady?
go into the
need more
details on
fucking
that.
details.
Yeah, bro.
dude.
This is
This is-
just
I'm
it's
trying
a
to get the
very-
article,
it's a
but the
vague
fucking
situation.
apples got me signed out.
unreal.
Yeah, I don't know.
How
I think it's a
different
deal
is it from a
breaker.
highlight reel? Why can't she just keep it in her mind? Why does she have to have an actual fucking
Yeah, like
an
she-
actual video, an actual
Her reasoning
DVD?
was that it was like it reminds me of a younger me, like a like I was crazy and fun, and I don't get to do that anymore. But
She-
it's like,
I mean,
why don't you just remember that? And like,
I don't know. I think
if your memory lets
this
it go, then
situa-
it's not for you.
This relationship has way more problems than a
Yeah.
fucking videotape, dog.
Sounds like it.
Let's be real.
We should get them on the show.
Imagine, dog. I was talking to wifey. I was telling her, I was like, I think I would be a good therapist. I know how to assess
Jesus
the
Christ,
situation.
dude.
Ask her. Like she'll tell me like situations, and I'll like break them down for her, and then she's like, oh, that's what such and such told me. That's what this person told me too.
You know how many
That-
people would quit your therapy
Bro,
sessions
you
because you
think
called
so?
them
Now
a
we will
weenie?
fucking drive straight to the corner.
Listen
of
here,
a
you
wheelchair.
little weenie.
I think I get great pride out of giving great advice.
When I called you to tell you I was gonna quit my job,
Which one? Because we've had this call many times.
Cintas, when I was like, hey, dude, like, I'm
And what
done.
did I tell you?
You said think about it.
Yeah.
Think
Follow
about
your
Shaq.
heart. But follow your fucking heart, dog.
But if you're heavily emphasized on, hey, that other industry's tough.
Cool.
Blah, blah.
Has it been tough?
Yeah, sure.
Ultimately,
No, it was good advice, I guess.
you got to do whatever feels right for you.
I think if you took the belittling out of the front
No,
end
that's
of
part
it,
of that's part of my technique. That's part of my
I was
therapeutic
like, if you
technique.
took out that out of the front end and it was just the advice, it was solid. It was just
Yeah.
like the break you down and build you back up shit. Not here for it.
You weird. How long have we been friends?
Too long.
There,
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
that's not long enough.
That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm
7
saying.
years? 8
Many?
years.
The itch is there. Is all
7
it is.
years, you
decade.
guys could have a sex tape by now.
Damn, bro. So where are this family from? Duh, they're
Reddit.
white.
This
They're
sounds
from Reddit.
Midwest.
They're white.
What?
Real shit, right?
I found the article.
Okay,
Is
go
it
ahead.
Midwest?
It doesn't tell you where they're from, but he
An
did say
Instagram article?
that
This
she
is what we're
said
doing now,
that she has no feelings for him. That he's basically a background, not the husband, the guy in the sex tape. She's like the ex-boyfriend is basically just a prop in the sex tape.
Tokens of her youth and stupidity.
So she's watching porno where she's the star.
Yeah, like maybe she's just watching herself, I guess. But
All right.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. That's just
To each their own, I guess. Every relationship is different. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. I wouldn't want to have that. But you never know. There's a lot of different kinds of
I
relationships.
wish they would have
in
put
the
their
world,
age
bro.
too, because it seems like a young people problem.
Yeah,
right. Like
yeah.
the generation that came up with like smartphones and everything, they've been filming themselves since they were born. Basically, like how many of these kids are gonna have some really bad shit that they film that they don't really
Very
like
true.
intend to.
Our
keep
kids don't
or
even
whatever,
have
but-
phones yet, bro.
Yeah, but
There's
they will, and by the time they get them, like they're still gonna be young. You know, they're not gonna be like 30.
But
by
hopefully
the time
they'll
they get a phone.
be more responsible. Because my kids are in
Taking
elementary
pictures of
school, bro. My
genitalia.
kids are in elementary school, and all of their friends have phones. Like 75% of their friends, like 3 or 4 friends will have a phone. Like I'm driving over there to pick them up, and I see the use or the need for it in this situation. I'm driving to the school to pick them up, and these kids are walking, and they have their phone on them or like on speakerphone.
at, Mom?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm here now. I'm on the block. I'm here. I'm turning. Yes, I want that for that feature. It's everything else. So, I
Like
mean, I know
what?
the phones have the capacity of blocking internet, blocking text, blocking video, blocking this.
Yeah, but
at
kids
that
figure
point,
it out.
yeah, they'll figure it out. My kids aren't ready for that. They're too little.
So it's funny you say that. I got a call from a recruiter.
Go ahead.
For a company that sells. You ever seen those bags that they use at comedy shows?
Yeah. The zip bag. So you don't.
they have that for school applications.
All right.
Kids get here, right as
Put
you're
it
walking
in
into
here.
school, you put it in here. It locks. It's a perimeter around the school, so it's not to be used on school grounds. When you come out,
Until there's an incident on campus, and then they can't have access to their phones.
motherfucker, I'm not gonna go sell it. It was a call. What the fuck you on, dog? It's such the premise, dog. What do you want from me? You know?
Oh man, there's nothing more scary than parenting, bro. That's all I'm saying. You're about to encounter that. Barry knows all about it.
Are you
There's
scared,
nothing.
Barry?
I think better than a phone, just give your kids like an AirTag. You know, like just tuck an AirTag into their shoe or something.
Yeah, they
and,
have
like-
those.
Or like an AirTag with like an
cutoffs
emergency
for
beacon
their-
or something.
Is that where we're at though?
I'm trying to find one online, but
Bro,
like
is that
every
where we're
kid's
at?
phone, look at this. All these kids' phones, they look like real phones. They have like Apple Watches and shit for kids. Like
That's fine.
the one I wanted that I saw a long time ago was for it was like I think it was a Verizon. It was like literally looked like a toy phone, like a Fisher Price, like plastic, but it literally just had a button to call mom and dad, fire department,
So fully
police.
functional.
That was it. But there's no button, like no numbers, no nothing. Like you input that shit, they just have a couple buttons to push. But a phone that you could talk on, like a
Yeah, but
walkie-talkie,
like-
stronger.
I don't know.
Look, because my kids are getting older, and that is inevitably going to happen. Wifey and I just went to a 7th grade class, like preparation class for Sonny. He's going to be going to 7th grade, and it's a program that we're enrolling him at Hilltop. And it was all about, like, you're very involved. You know, like it's one of these programs where you got to be
International
very
Baccalaureate or something?
Yeah, like
That's how we do it at Hilltop.
IB?
We're involved. We
and that was kind of the deciding factor on why we went to this middle school over any other middle school. It's like, okay,
have
so
that
they're going to
program.
go with a group of kids that are in this program, and they're very involved. They do this training, these do trips, they
Yeah,
do
they go
everything.
7th through senior year.
Yeah, so they're like,
it's IB.
Yeah, and I'm like, cool, we're in. But it's like, fuck, he's gonna be in 7th grade. He's gonna need a phone. He's gonna need this. Everything we've protected him from, or did our best to kind of put an obstacle
Like a
in front
moat.
of. Yeah,
A moat around him.
that's gone. At 7th grade, it's gone, bro.
Yeah.
Because
But
he's gonna be with
for you, dog, as a professional bully, right? You bully
ahead.
for a living.
Yeah, no, hey, real
You
shit.
fucking bully for
we
a
don't
living.
get paid for
Go
this
ahead.
shit.
You know,
Yeah, we
get
do.
paid for this.
Grasshopper, go ahead.
So if like you're a bully, so, and,
I'm not a bully, but go ahead.
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Bitch,
just
I'm gonna
'cause
let you
I believe
finish.
it.
Go ahead.
So as a bully, you usually pick on like people's, what's different about them.
Go ahead.
So if all the kids have cell phones and your kid doesn't, Are you opening him up to being like the weird kid or the kid that's getting fucked with because he doesn't have
of a phone, dog?
Bro, kids do it.
Because of a phone?
I remember like not having fucking Osiris D3s in sixth
Yeah.
grade. Like I had Osiris's, they were just weren't D3s. I thought they were ugly, but everybody had them. And then it was like Mom, I need fucking D3s. Everybody has them. And then I showed up with the black.
My
and red
job as a
ones.
parent is to make sure that their self-esteem is, boom, to at a healthy level. We do our best, but ultimately bullies are bullies, dog. I was not a bully. I am a product.
You're a bully now.
I'm a
sure.
product of being bullied.
They
I
say
had
hurt
high
people hurt
self-esteem
people.
until August 2017. I remember exactly when I lost my self-esteem. I was at the bar with bitch ass Barry.
Go ahead.
Other Barry, also a bitch ass.
Babs.
Yeah, Babs. And he came up to me and he's like, hey, dog, I didn't even really notice you had small teeth till they told me.
What's up?
And I hadn't noticed I had
Trust
small
me,
teeth.
I noticed.
Dude, I didn't. I thought I was,
Normal.
I thought, I thought I
Dumb
looked like a
motherfucker.
kid, dog. So I was like, what the fuck? Remember that shit?
Boy, do
and
I.
then you put me on the news?
Yeah.
As Albert Small Teeth
Yeah.
and Geary?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's when my self-esteem
This
went to the
motherfucker
ground.
showed up on local news, KGTV 10, ABC News. They came into the brewery when we were opening the brewery.
Shout out Joe Little.
Shout out Joe Little, field reporter for at that point for ABC. Came in, did an interview, talked to all of us at the brewery. I said, "Hey, do me a solid, dog.
It was a personal favorite,
Fool,
dog.
hook me up." He's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Hey, this is my guy. This is my first hire here. Good dude, but do me a favor. He's a little too cocky, and he's got really small teeth. So when you introduce him on your segment tonight, if you could please just put like Albert quotation marks small teeth Aguirre, and fucking you better believe." By the time the 10 p.m. news came
Bro,
around,
it was 5
That
o'clock.
clip still gets put in
It was,
rotation, too. I hope you guys know.
5 o'clock, dog.
true or false, Albert? You don't go around town. Oh, you'll go around town still, and people still call you little
Dude,
teeth.
I'll go. People who I've never met, dude. Who just called me Little Teeth the other day? Oh, at Dwayne's thing.
Yeah?
I'm like, hey, how
At
are you?
Dwayne's
At
thing.
Dwayne's thing.
At a
Dude,
moment of recollection and loving
people
him.
are somber. Oh man, you're remembering him. It's a celebration, but it's still sad, right? We
Go
miss
ahead.
him. And someone's like, oh, hey, how you been, man? Little Teeth, right?
That's right.
That's me. You brought them a little joy in that moment. Good for you.
How
So is
you
that
doing?
bullying or amplifying my
motherfucker,
love
you're
for
a
you,
bully,
bro?
dog.
I don't think so.
Dude, so I saw him that night because I had that shift, and you were there, and Chicali was there, and your
ahead.
mom was there, and fuck Alexis was there, and I was hot.
Your teeth were sweaty. One thing Albert never has to worry about getting older is getting long in the tooth. Bro.
Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna give veneers. But yeah, I was hot, dog. But it's all right. You told me to buy into it.
I did. I said, what are you going to see? I am a product of being bullied, Barry. I've been
Who
bullied.
the fuck bullied you, dog? I want to meet
My
that
family,
guy.
my class. I was little,
That's
had
fair.
big ears. I was really skinny, dog. Like, and my son totally is falling into that little parameter. So I'm like, I tell wife, he's like,
No,
we got to
beat
get
that.
him into something that amplifies their self-esteem. I said, we got to get them to like stand up for themselves and each other. Jiu-jitsu.
You ain't shit, bro.
Real
They
shit.
bullied me. I was
No.
light skinned. I had big ears. I was skinny.
Dude, they used to
like,
call me
I was
my-
too tall.
Bro,
It was,
they
Had
used
too
to
much
call me.
money.
yeah, like I was so paid, and like
All right,
they just bullied me
it's
because
therapy
of it.
time. It's therapy time. They used to call me
Fucking
leche
asshole,
face,
dude.
fool.
I was so light skinned for a Mexican. Like I
Bro.
just didn't fit in.
Yes.
Fuck you, bro.
Well, at the nucleus of getting
Fuck
bullied,
you, bro.
at the nucleus of getting bullied is being called out for something that you're different for.
Hence, not having a cell phone.
Okay, and I hope that's not the case.
I feel like that's not as much of a thing. though.
I'd rather him not
Dude,
have a
kids
cell
will
phone.
find anything.
Yeah,
bro.
I agree.
D3s.
Go ahead. Look at. They used to call me Garbage Dog. Fool. They used to call me Garbage.
Oh no, I look like the model baby.
Yeah.
Get the fuck. I was, dude, like it was traumatizing. People were like, you look like that model baby.
You're so
that-
cute and handsome.
shit.
It's so bad. Like I was too cute. It was too
And in
handsome.
Spanish, it's not even Gerber, dog. They
Hey,
just call me
Gerber.
Gerber.
Pinche Gerber.
Pinche Gerber. Helios.
Camera one,
No.
camera
Oh,
two.
dude, yeah.
can't even
bro.
Get the fuck.
Nah, dog. Hey.
They bullied me for being too cute. It
As
was
a parent
bullshit.
now, you're gonna have to make a decision. Would you rather your kid be a bully or get bullied? And it's a fucked up position to be in. I don't want my kids to be bullies. I want my kids to be able to have the capacity to de-escalate a situation. And if they see a classmate, a friend, a family member in need, they know how to step up and handle and protect them as well as each other.
I have bully traits, dog.
We all do. They're called self-defense mechanisms.
Oh fuck.
That's what it
He
is,
has been
bro.
in therapy. Look at this.
God
These-
damn, San
you
Diego
know,
State, bro.
You're quick to hurt because you've been hurt and you don't want to refeel those things. All right?
We need like that sad Hulk music.
It's a vicious cycle. But it's real. But it's real, dog. So you'll see. You're a dad now. Soon. You'll be a dad soon, and you're gonna have to like.
So the answer though is I'd rather her be a bully, right?
I think it's a healthy like in between. I think that the answer is I want somebody who knows how to stand up for themselves.
Yeah, I want her to be able to be like, first off,
Bitch,
fuck
please.
you and the bitch, then the click you claim, whatever. West side when
go ahead. There, I get you.
Quick claim.
One more time.
Some shit. I don't know.
Go ahead.
First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim.
There you go, Tupac.
West side when you ride,
Mm-hmm.
come equipped with game.
There it is.
You claim to be a player. Yeah, whatever.
You haven't done it though.
Got it. So I don't know what she's gonna say, but maybe she'll look like me. You know, and then we'll have to prep her to be the bully, dog.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? They'll be
man.
like, listen, sweetheart.
You'll see, bro. It's,
Shit.
hey. it's all pinchy ha ha ha.
Until it happens.
Until it
I'm
happens,
with you, bro.
Hey.
This is the shit that keeps me up at night right
as
now.
soon as you clip that umbilical cord, it's real. She is no longer dependent solely on your wife. She is going to be dependent on both of you. And it's like,
did you eat the placenta pills or whatever?
Nah, fool. Take it easy, dog. You don't have to eat everything that's presented to you.
He just takes the kid out. Do I get to eat this?
Oh,
Do I eat this?
What bully?
That's I'm observed.
No, I get it. It's your
observe
job
things.
now, dude. I'm
It's
with it,
my
bro.
job
It's your
now.
job now.
Nah, dude. Hey,
Packages and bullying.
three little boys. That scares me because they're gonna get fucked with, and it's my job and wifey's job to learn. So, all right, handle it like this. Are you that what they called you? No, then why fuck you worried about it, dog?
That's how you're gonna do.
So why are you worried?
But I am that. I do have small teeth.
Well, that's
What the fuck?
Then I guess it's not bullying,
I
is
am a
it?
little fat, dude.
bro.
a
You're gonna
little
have to
fat.
better change. Hey, I have an article.
Oh.
I didn't know this was real. Like I thought it was legit a joke. Like it just came up on my Instagram story, like
What?
or the reels. You're just kind of scrolling while you're taking a shit in the morning. I'm like, this can't be real, dog. So I'm looking at mine, and it says arrested for looking gay. This is real.
Those are veneers, dude.
Bro,
I
this
wonder
is
who is
real.
A
real.
reputable
Those
source,
look good.
Yahoo News.
Oh, and well, that's just the one that was
Yahoo!
like they were all international sources. You know, this is out of the UK. So, because this actually happened, it happened in Turkey, dog. So the guy was detained by 8 cops after asking for directions.
That shirt's a little sus.
Because they thought he participated in a forbidden gay pride march. So you got to remember, in this region of the world, the LGBTQT, all of that is very highly looked down upon. There is no protection for that lifestyle over there. How ridiculous is that, fool? Like, that wouldn't happen here, but in Turkey, you can get freaking profiled and arrested for looking gay.
I can
After
see it.
being beaten and detained for 17
Beaten?
for 17 hours, one officer finally told him that it was clearly a case of wrong place at the wrong time. So what happened? I guess there was some sort of like a gay pride parade march,
and my dude was wearing that fish.
and that
top,
dude was
that
wearing a
fish
crop top.
over, yeah.
And
With
they
the
just
frosted tips.
Yeah.
It wasn't the only
Half-
guy.
Did you see half gold chain, half puka shell?
Dude, they the puka shell. I
Oh,
was
no,
the
those
king of
are-
the puka
it was
shells,
50
bro.
pearls.
It was 50-50, dog.
That's a pearl necklace.
Oh, I like that. That's a 50-50 look.
That's when you
I
can't
like
make up your mind in the morning.
And,
You're like,
and frosted tips.
At my Barbara Bush or at my
It's
50
gonna
Cent.
be
You're like,
me.
I'm going to go with both of them, fool. They still sent him to jail. He went to a prison on the border of Syria. He was with other foreigners in similar situations, is what I'm saying. It wasn't just this dude. He wasn't singled out. The Turkish police was on a sick one just looking for all dudes that resembled gay guys.
Anybody good looking.
Let's break it down.
Dude, I'm safe.
At the root
But
cause
you,
of their
as a Gerber baby?
at their homophobia, dog. Like they were looking for good-looking dudes.
yeah, it kind of makes you like the thing that you hate the most, huh?
Connect
You know?
the dots. It was a period of holiday in Turkey, so he only managed to call his parents in Portugal after 7 days in jail, bro. He was in jail with other foreigners receiving death threats, fighting for his life. He was in there. I don't remember exactly how long he was in
I
there.
think it said 20 days.
20?
No mames.
After they admitted
After
that
they
it was
beat
like,
his ass?
after they admitted that it was a wrong place
Over
at a
20
wrong
days.
time, they said, "Well,
Oh,
fuck it, we already processed you. You ain't
shit.
going nowheres, bro."
What you get for being fucking good looking, dog.
Right? And having a
Us uglies, we don't have
50-50
that problem,
necklace.
dog.
So,
That 50-50 is wild.
I kind of like it.
That's a wild
Barbara
move.
Bush was known for having pearl necklaces, like respectfully, like like a real one.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
that's
She just
ridiculous.
passed, though.
No, I don't know. And you got that street hood necklace on the. I don't know. I might look into that. Don't go to Turkey, Barry.
Yeah, don't take that to Turkey, though.
I don't think
You think Turkey, you think he's not safe in Turkey? You think that's good looking? With all due respect. I'm just curious.
This is the Barry. This is okay.
If you wear just the mustache, jail right
As
away.
soon as I start talking.
Jail right away. Because that's
But imagine living in a place like that, fool. were simply based on suspicion of some shit. Stereotype, being profiled, you can be detained for 3 weeks.
And TJ, fool.
Minus the detention. That's high
TJ,
school.
lana pa.
See, wait, but like if you're not lined up and neck tattoo, maybe car's in your name. I mean, they're gonna pull you over regardless.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get a pullover.
And then if you hit them with any kind of like that super heavy Spanglish, it might be.
It might be your time.
You might find yourself in a situation, dog.
Yeah, I find myself in situations like that all the time down there.
like,
But I've never been incarcerated for 20 days or being a handsome fella. Shit. I guess that says more about me than
Gerber baby shit, bro.
My parents, bro, I don't know if I talked about this. My parents were in a car accident in Tijuana maybe like a month ago.
No mames.
Yeah, like in a month ago, they were down there in a car accident and they felt bad and they were going through the story and I was like, sounds like you guys got hustled. So the premise of the story is they're in Tijuana, they're driving to Colonia Libertad through Otay, Parta Alta, by the airport and everything.
Yeah.
And on one of those streets, and one of those streets right there, they get hit by a car. Allegedly. They made it seem like my parents hit them, but in actuality, the side of their car was hit. He gets down, the operator of the other car, and says, "Hey, ¿qué pasó? Me pegaste, blah, blah, blah." I said, "What? No. 2 witnesses came to the defense of the accuser, say, "No, yo lo vi, señor, y se quiso ir. You guys tried to drive away." I was like, "What?" And it's like, the other guy's like, "No, I saw him hit you." Like, my parents, they hit you, telling the other guy. Then a copper rolls up on a cruiser.
Conveniently.
Yeah, on a cruiser, because, hey, we're going to impound your car or you can handle this on your own. So already, bro, the table has been set. You got the fucking pieces on the puzzle already there, and my poor parents, and they got hustled for some money, bro. More. They had to go to an ATM and take.
They didn't try the KFC trick,
bro. Nah, it didn't work there. That only works if you're ready. You're about your shit. My parents are older, bro. My dad, El Chicali, he's 71 this year, bro.
No way.
Yeah, fool.
They look good.
Chicali was at Barrio Logan for fucking Chicano Park Day, homie, on his motorcycle with the other fucking
crazy ass biker.
Yeah, with his biker friends and shit. But he's 71. And he's getting long in the tooth. But he can handle his shit. You know what I'm saying? So my parents were like, "Oh, pues qué hacemos? No, pues hay que pagar." So they paid. And they got out of it. Fast forward 3 weeks later, till about a few days ago, like at the most a week ago, there's an article
about those hustles
that were sent to my mom. One of the family members was like, "Hey, does this look like the guy who fucking pulled you guys over?" And my mom was like, "That's him. These motherfuckers travel in 4s.
Yeah.
The actual guy who hits you. The 2 witnesses. And a fucking copper.
Hell yeah.
So, ha. Turkey, you'll get arrested for looking gay. But in TJ, they'll crash your fucking car and hustle you for at least a rack. At least a G they're going to take off you with the threat of, well, te presentamos enfrente del juez o se arreglan entre ustedes. We impound your car, we present you in front of the judge, or you guys can handle this on your own, bro.
Yeah.
If these motherfuckers spend enough time, because these criminals are geniuses, bro. When it comes to hustles, they just know how how everything operates.
I mean,
go ahead,
bro. It's still
what would you do?
It's still very much a third world country. Well, I'm never gonna get mistaken for handsome.
Go ahead.
So, I guess I'm good in Turkey.
Yes.
And in TJ, I speak their language.
You are TJ fool.
I speak their language. I look safe.
He'll be one of the witnesses.
This motherfucker, I saw it, bro.
You know what I mean? So like, but
you are a tranza.
No, I wouldn't say that. But
you got the face of you got tranza DNA in your system.
But I call some people,
Yeah.
Hey, fucking, what's going on?
Let's talk about another tranza.
Yeah.
Let's talk about another tranza. My other story that I read that was like making its way through the internets as well. This lady, dog. She took her dead uncle.
Oh, I saw that shit. The Brazilian lady?
The Brazilian lady took her dead uncle, bro.
Should I show this?
Yes, dude.
Okay, well, give a premise.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning,
bro.
Tell the story first and then I'll show it. How about that?
This dude is dead. All right?
And he looks dead.
But you know what? She's like a ventriloquist, kind of. Because he was like
Weekend at Bernie's
maneuvering the head and the neck to make it work. I was like, oh, shit.
Yo.
Took her deal. A few hours after he passed, to the bank. Shit. Right there, fool. Look it. I've worked at a bank. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck, fool? Like, this dude is no longer fit.
No way, dude.
She made him, grabbed his hand and put a pen in it to sign off on an outstanding debt that she had.
On a loan.
Okay, well, a loan is a debt.
She was getting a loan.
Go ahead.
He was getting a loan in his name.
For her.
He was getting a loan in his name, dog.
What's going on in Brazil, fool? Fuck.
Bro, you watch City of God, bro? There's a lot going on in fucking Brazil.
Los hippies. These bankers were privy enough and smart enough to realize, all right, obviously.
Oh, he has fucking genius level smarts to see there was a problem there, dog.
What if they were in on it? What if they were in Turkey? What if they were in Turkey, dude? What if they were in TJ, fool? I'm just saying, Banorte doesn't play. Tiene huella? Sí, sas, go. No problem. Bro, they arrested her on the way out.
Yeah.
Time to go.
And they said he'd been dead for a minute, right?
Yeah. No. A few hours. So she was moving quick. She's like, oh, I'm running out of time.
So I read it and I saw it, and that paperwork and all that shit must have been ready.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like he was all in for it and he just happened to die. So I think clouded judgment.
You're going for the fucking
clouded
side of the knees.
I'm thinking he was in his deathbed, like, really sick, maybe not quite, given his last rites. And she was like, look, Theo, shit's crazy out here. You have, you have good credit. It's going to be expensive to bury you.
Bury.
Can we borrow some dough? And he was like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll let you borrow some money.
Well, that window closed as soon as he died, fool.
Dried up. And they called the bank, and everything was moving. And then fucking, he went to go take his shit, and it happens.
Yes,
that's how a lot of people die.
Hey, that's Sopranos season 3. Capo, Gigi the Capo.
Gigi
took a shit.
Hey, with all
died.
due offense, I can't take this, but look what happened to Gigi.
Yeah,
there
it is.
So, I think she in a time of desperation clouded her judgment.
How disturbing was this video, though?
Go bring it back.
I feel uncomfortable putting that
don't
up.
put
I
it
probably
back.
shouldn't have put
Bring
that.
it back. How did she get his mouth?
I thought there was a blurred one.
No.
The one I saw, the one I
said
said she was blurred. Where the fuck did you find that?
How does his mouth open and close the whole time?
Don't show it, but
bring it back.
No, fool. You might have to take that one down.
Bring it back, dude. I want to see what's going on.
Bury the producer with a
Yeah, I'm a producer.
less than stellar judgment today.
I thought it was the blurred one.
I showed the wrong one.
Oh, shit.
I showed that lady sex tape.
Yeah, sex tapes.
This is
Corruption in different countries.
This is an old school episode.
King Ryan Garcia. Let's finish it up with the poll, and then we're all done.
What's the poll?
The poll this week was, when you go to a bar,
Yeah.
what do you order, dog?
Jameson ginger ale with lime.
Cocktail, then. That's your move.
Jameson ginger
Any
ale.
bar you go to.
Most bars.
Okay. Barry?
Usually I'm a beer and a shot guy.
Beer and a
Those
shot.
change.
That's some Kid Rock shit, homie.
Yeah, usually
It's a Bud Light.
it's a Miller Light and
Go
a
ahead.
shot of J-Mo. That's what I do now.
Wild turkey. You strike me as a wild turkey
That's
guy.
Thanksgiving only.
Only Thanksgiving.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've gone under the I've always old fashions. Anywhere I go, I want to try out your old fashioned. If it's on the menu,
That's your
I'ma try
California
it.
burrito?
That's my California burrito with guacamole.
You're the only reason I've ever drank those.
Really? And I don't ask them to do anything special to your old fashioned. I'm just saying, I'll have an old fashioned.
Just
Como sale,
make it.
sale.
So I guess if you're trying, like restaurants are famous for their drinks, right? Like some. So like Valley High,
Yes, tiki's.
all day long.
All day long.
They limit you at 2 of them, right?
Because they're big.
Because they get you fucked up.
Gargantuan.
So all right, cool. Like Polite Provisions, they have some cocktails
Weird,
that they're known
smoky
Shit like that.
cocktails, yeah.
for. But like if I'm walking into a bar and I don't
You're
wanna
walking to
miss,
the Elwood, bro.
I don't want to miss. Well, at the Elwood, I know they're not gonna miss. Period.
You're going
because
to...
that's the best bar in the South Bay.
Handle.
But
The Aero Club.
I've been to the Air Club like twice.
And what did you order?
Probably Jameson ginger ale.
I'm saying.
Just because I don't want to miss. It's hard to fuck up J-Mo ginger ale.
Yeah.
They make it pre-canned now, by the way.
Multiple brands do.
But Jameson by itself.
Oh, Jameson creates his own. Yeah, yeah.
Jameson ginger ale lime, which I thought,
There's a Jack and Coke too, like actual Coke.
with actual Coca-Cola. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
Branding and
if
everything.
you bring up the stats, this is what people actually voted on.
Jack and Coke?
21% of the people actually go to a bar and get beer. 16% of the people go with wine. 26 get a cocktail. And just because I was being selfish, I said, let me throw in an old fashioned. I threw this up really
you threw
late.
the emoji knowing that was your pick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he tried to make it more alluring. He's like, look at this one. It's half.
That's exactly. You were like old fashioned. Yes.
Look at that old fashioned though, bro. How
There's only
beautiful
one
is that?
right
It's
answer.
good looking old fashioned, bro.
Look at that old fashioned.
nice.
People who drink wine at bars are weird to me.
Weird. I know a few. I know the
Can I-
guilty
can I
parties.
get a shar?
They're a usual. Yeah.
It's weird,
Yeah.
I saw
dog.
somebody order
At
an
dinner-
old fashioned with tequila yesterday.
A mezcal.
I don't even know if it was mezcal. It looked like a
Tequila, really?
like a fucking blanco, but like they Yeah, like I saw them making all the old fashioned stuff. So I was watching the bartender, thinking about Steve as I do, and then fucking they put tequila in it. I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't want to make the person who ordered because they were sitting at the bar. I didn't want them to feel weird. So like when the bartender had a moment, I was like, what the fuck did you just make
And
that
what'd they
guy
say?
I would've
It was like
yelled
an
that
old
shit
fashioned
across
with
the
tequila. I was
bar.
like, do they do that? Is that a thing? I guess it's a thing.
Oh man, I just love
Do
old
you like
fashions.
Manhattans?
I've had them. I don't love them.
You don't love
No.
them?
Old fashions, Jameson ginger ale.
Yeah.
Of late, I'll even have a mezcal.
You used to be a big Lemmy guy, no?
Never me.
Oh,
No,
He's
no,
a Tom
that
Petty
was,
guy.
yeah, that-
Kevin.
I'm a Tom Petty guy.
Kevin.
Double ginger, double Jameson. Lemmy is a double Jack and Coke.
Yeah, that's a Kevin. That's
Yeah.
a Viking drink.
Yeah, the Viking drink. But
Yeah.
Tom Petty was me, the double Jameson and ginger ale. But I've grown into an old fashioned now. I enjoy them. I love them.
All
Way
right.
to finish, guys.
Yeah, all right, dog.
We
I,
end
don't
on a
know. I
statement,
can't believe
you know.
wine was a fucking option on there, and people actually picked it.
Yeah, I mean, people drink wine.
Wine at dinner, dog.
Wine at dinner. We went to dinner in Little Italy. We went on a date night because wife was like, "Hey, we got to go on a date night,
Once
but
a
with
week,
nobody
fool.
else.
You don't have it scheduled?
But, yeah, we do, but with nobody else.
Oh, you like to entertain.
Yeah, you know,
You get bored.
Yeah,
I get
no,
it.
ooh, shit. Fuck. Join us later tonight as we release Albert's reel of what he feels. Never mind.
Damn, perro. Where'd you guys go to dinner
We
in
went
Italy?
to a restaurant called Bencoto.
Ah.
Yeah, so Bencoto is right there off of Fur, F-I-R, West Fur, right off of the India Street sign and everything.
Yeah.
Slick spot. One of the spots known for actually putting the pasta in the cheese wheel.
Oh, the one that they
Yeah.
make it on the cheese.
I was like, all right, my first time
Gimmicky,
here.
but good.
Gimmicky, but very good. I wasn't quite sold. It was a certain kind of pasta. Like, I don't remember the name of the pasta. And it was a cream-based broccoli sauce in the wheel of cheese with some prosciutto. Some prosciutto. It was really fucking good. But I ordered an old-fashioned there, and it came with a cinnamon stick. And at the edge of the cinnamon stick, it was like charred. Like, what's it called? They lit it on fire and created that smoky effect. So anytime I would drink it, I'd get a whiff of the burnt cinnamon. Fuck you. It was amazing. It was fucking amazing, dog. I was like, hell yeah. That was that, bro. Wifey ordered spritzer, wine, whatever. Like a
Yeah,
What are
spritz,
the
Aperol.
yeah.
Yeah.
Una madre así.
Aperol spritz.
When's the last time you guys drank wine, like willingly? Have you ever like
at home?
Have you ever picked it yourself? Like, you know what? Today's a fucking wine day.
Anytime I want to wind down.
I see what you did there.
I'm chew wine.
Nah, but yeah, dude, the fucking red. Dude, red and like 10 milligram gummy. That's
like
the
wine
best-
and weed.
That's the best
I do
sleep
like
you'll
We
that.
used to
ever
call
have
it
right there.
twigs and berries.
Oh, I like
and
that.
so it was a twigs and berry night. We would drink. What's the one I love? Fuck, I'm drawing
Menage
a
a
blank.
trois.
No, what?
The Menage a Trois red is
La
bomb,
crema,
dude. That red
La
blend?
crema. It's a wine called La Creme, and it's a red. And yeah, anytime we have that bottle of wine, we'll drink it. We were up in the desert, went to Palm Desert for the little getaway, and we had a couple of the bottles.
It's a good little peda. Yeah. But
Clean.
at a bar,
Nah.
like I just can't imagine going, fucking Lakers need 3 to cover.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you
man.
know,
Wow,
what
if
the
you're
fuck are we doing here?
Take it
you
easy,
know?
Otani. What the fuck, dog?
I went to a like super underground wrestling match in OB one time. Like literally, they have
I
like
believe those are called orgies.
yeah, they had like a like a legit ring and everything set up. It was like between two buildings that they kind of turned into its own building. It was so fucking funny, but like there was people, you know, and we're all sitting in the bleachers, and the guy comes out to like do the intro of like, hey, you guys, if you're gonna do drugs, do it in the bathroom, and like. All of a sudden, like everybody's pulling out blunts and shit, and I was like, "Oh, this is my kind of place." Then I turn around behind me, these two chicks have like a bottle of wine and big ass wine glasses. They're just at a wrestling fucking event,
Dude, like,
just
you
pounding
know?
the red. I was like, "All right." So that's when I like thought maybe wine is cool, but
Maybe wine is cool.
Wine at Coachella, you slap the bag. I forgot about that. I've done
oh
that.
yeah, that's a high school shit.
Yeah,
Though, right?
yeah,
Like the
it's
box wine, take the bag out. And,
Yeah, slap the
Yeah,
bag
yeah,
at Coachella and you do this
Hey,
shit
you missed going to
upside down.
Coachella?
Yeah, it's funny. I have a really good message from my business partner about that right now.
He went.
Nah, he was fucking bummed out that he didn't go. You know, some baby's young and shit.
should have took him.
But,
Yo, Gabba Gabba was there.
But yeah, we missed that shit. Although this year's lineup was kind of trash, but
Was it?
Yeah.
Because you didn't go, huh?
yeah.
If you would have gone, it
It
would
would
have
have been sick.
fool.
Best lineup ever, dog.
Oh my god.
Tyler the Creator, dog.
Fuck. Hey, we got to get you up north. You had an appointment with the dentist. Things that we learned today. Gentlemen, ladies, delete your sex tapes from your phone or get rid of
Don't keep
your
them.
DVDs.
Or die
Especially
on
if you
that
get caught.
hill.
If you're
She
married.
died on that hill. Fucking respect for her. I ain't deleting it.
She
You can't
wanted a
fuck-
way out.
You don't
dog.
fuck like he does, dude.
She wanted a way out.
She needed a way to hurt him, probably.
And
He's
she,
like-
she,
you know he's
she
good
did
looking,
it.
right?
She took it to Reddit, dog. I found
took
this
it to
story.
Reddit.
Hey,
yeah, it was on Reddit.
gay and
He took
turkey
it to
story.
Reddit.
Found it on Reddit as well.
Reddit is a reputable news.
A reputable news source. We are the mainstream media. We are emo brown.
According to Joe Rogan, yeah.
Great episode, boys. Took it old school. See you next week.
Love yous.
Whoa, hold on a second. There we go.
Pinche